Hello guys, and welcome once again to JD's Kitchen. Thank you guys for stopping by. Today we are going to be making this delicious green sauce recipe. Let's jump right into the ingredients. So you would need your green spices, which is the main ingredient for this dish. You're going to need any fresh fish of your choice. You're also going to be needing some ginseng. You're going to need some white pepper. You would need some pepper. You will need some country onion, and then I always like to use Kitchen Glory fish seasoning. You're going to need some blended garlic and ginger, some chopped onions. I'm going to blend everything together. You guys will see that. And then little tomatoes, possibly unripe will even be better. Okay, so you're going to need some salt and seasoning cubes as well. Now let's jump right into the process. I start by spicing my fish. I use the seasoning, which is the Kitchen Glory fish seasoning. Okay, I use it, and then you're going to add some little bit of white pepper, not all of it, some seasoning cubes, just to spice your fish. I'm going to ensure that my seasoning goes all around the fish. Like I'm going to go in with my hands and rub it around the fish, on every part of the fish. Now we're going to go to our ingredients and start blending. I am going to blend together everything I have showed you guys. I start by blending the ginseng just so that it really blends properly. You know, you can easily have particles of ginseng in your soup if you don't blend it well. So I just left the blender just with ginseng and blended it till it got to a certain point where it was really soft, and then I started adding inside the blender. I added the green spices, the tomatoes. I added my already blended garlic and ginger. I added the onions, everything that could be in the mix of the blender. I add it at some point as I go. Right now I have not yet added the garlic and ginger. It's still there, but I'm going to add it at some point, and I'll add the rest of the green spices as well. Now after blending, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the mix on the fish, just to make sure that the fish soaks up the flavors. Okay, all the flavors that I have put in the blender, I am going to ensure that the fish soaks it up. So I'm just going to cover my entire fish with that green deliciousness. Okay, and you want to try not to manipulate your fish too much. So I'm going to go ahead and just shake it and just try to ensure that the green the spices and everything goes all around the fish. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake and shake and shake until I'm sure that the fish is fully coated with the green spices. Now we're going to pour the blend into pots. And with this sauce, you guys, it's very easy. You don't want to put a lot of water. Take note of that. It's very easy because you are putting everything while the pot is not yet on the fire. So I put my white pepper, I put my country onion. That's what makes this dish a hit. Okay, I put seasoning, I put salt, and then I put in my pepper whole. You guys remember that I hardly blend. If you watch my recipes, you would see that I hardly ever blend my pepper. So after 5 minutes, I came back to check on my pot and it was boiling really nicely. I take out the pepper because I don't want it to burst open. It's already a very hot dish and I don't want my kids to not be able to eat it. So I take out the pepper. I'll put it at the end when I'm about to add oil. So I just mix it up, ensure that it's not burning. If at some point you see that you need to add a little bit of water, please go ahead and add just a little bit of water because it is going to thicken up again. Now we bring in the fish. This is exactly 5 minutes after. So after I took out the pepper, I bring my fish. Why do we not put the fish at the beginning? Because we don't want to overcook it. We don't want it to get too soft. So I am going to cook this again for another 20 minutes. After every 5 minutes, I come and shake my pot like this, ensure that it's not burning. Okay, so the soup totally cooked for 25 minutes. It's really easy, it's quick. It doesn't take a lot of time. Okay, I think even at the 20-minute mark it could have been ready, but I just went with an extra 5 more minutes. So you can see it's boiling really nicely. At this point it's ready. I just go ahead to add my guano oil, and that was it. So you just have to check if your seasoning is okay, if it tastes right. Okay, I came back in with my pepper because I just want to ensure that okay, it gets back in the pot. Okay, and that's it. The food is ready. You can eat this. I enjoyed it so much with miondo. The first day we had it with plantain. The second day I was like, we have to get some miondo in here. It was so yummy. You can have a miondo with cassava, with yam, with bobolo. It's amazing. My kids even ate it with rice. The first day they were so excited. They were like, mommy, I like this. Mommy, I like it. What do they call this? Why is it green? Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.